and then give yourself rewards for taking each one of those small steps. So I use comedy because that's like a major fear. If your fear was like, I like photography and I like taking pictures, but I don't want anybody to know. Well, I mean, that's going to be a lot easier than getting on a stand up stage. So it depends on the level of it, but you break it down into small chunks. So one example with comedy could be, okay, I'm going to start watching HBO specials of comedians and writing down what I like and why. I'm going to go to a stand up comedy workshop and just learn. And in my head, think I'm never going to get on a stage. I just want to go to learn because you don't want to scare yourself out of attending. I'm going to go to the comedy club and then later invite one of the comics to meet to lunch and pick their brain. I'm going to buy a book called The Comedy Bible by Judy Carter, and I'm going to read that book and learn about comedy. So each one of those things you do, you give yourself a reward after you do them. And now all of a sudden you've done 4 or 5 of these things that aren't like over the top terrifying. And by the time you think about getting on a stage, you know so much about comedy that your fear is hopefully going to be this big now.
Yeah.
So for me, go back to your point, getting Neil Donald Walsh has this great quote. He said, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. And that's what I believe. And so fear is your comfort zone.